Top of the morning, folks. Today is a bloody day for the nodes, man. Oh my gosh, look at this chart, dude. And you know what this is? This is our big daddy SoldierNodes over here, 35%. But we know, like, it was $8. It was $8 yesterday. Oh, is it rough? But he's not alone. I mean, like, our louverture. Look at our louverture is down heavy too, and louverture is not alone. How about Ring Financial? Ooh, my God, and it's the same pattern. With the exception, they've all dropped at least or about 50%, with the exception of THOR, which is down. If you want to look at THOR over here, THOR just yesterday was right here, 120. So we're still down heavy. The one that I'm very surprised has not went down at all. Strong. Look at Strong. Strong is staying strong through this. Like, Strong is actually climbing its way out of the hole. It's been in a giant hole, but it's staying strong here, man. I know this is rough for you guys that are looking at this. I know it's scary. And that's why I made this video, because
if there's anything I could do to relieve your tension, I can tell you that I'm not really concerned. I'm not that phased. I kind of expected some of this. Like I said, node plays are very risky. It's actually the riskiest type of investment that I get into. And so if you guys are really afraid right now, then maybe you guys got in with money that you can't afford to lose.
What I can say is, I should add that these types of investments haven't even been around for that long, so they don't have like a specific track record and like anything to go off of, like to say like how long they would last. Like, if you look at the 1 year, this is the one that really inspired these types of nodes that we're in, like SoldierNodes and louverture and all the other ones that you see all over YouTube that come out almost every single day. Strong is a different story. Strong is actually a legitimate node that does node functions. These are just financial plays where you could buy it, but check it out. I mean, like, this thing has been around for 1 month. 1 month exactly. This thing came out on the 22nd of November. So these types of node investments have only been around for 1 month, and you guys should beware of that, and also keep that in mind when you're thinking about going on and selling your SoldierNode NFTs. That's why I haven't sold any of mine, because it is in its infancy stages. This one's only been around for a month, and it started out down at the bottom, and it rose all the way to almost $500 per coin. It puts into perspective, like, if this works out, what can an investment like SoldierNodes do? Like, SoldierNodes is one of my more bullish ones, and like, they've even had some rough patches recently. They changed a lot of things in a short amount of time. They're trying to do it for the better of the project, but people are a little angry, like, because they have to jump through hoops now to stay in the project with the devs who want to keep changing things. But I mean, look at this thing is sort of pumping right now. Like, it was just at like 460 a few minutes ago. But that's all I want to say. These are new investments, and so you're taking a gamble here that you might retire off of a few $100s, or not even retire, but maybe you can have the seed money you need to quit your job and then invest in a $10,000 Bitcoin miner that you could run in your house that'll make you $60,000 or $70,000 per year, and then you really could retire from your job and be a full-time DeFi specialist, and you could do everything crypto like I want to do. So I mean, these are my little plays where I say, if this NFT game works out, if like it did this. If it was able to do this in such a short amount of time, it 5x'd after I bought it for almost no reason at all. It was just, wow, cool, something new. People got excited about something new. So imagine when this has some practical use to it, and people start playing the actual game that they have coming out, the World War that's coming soon. People are going to get really excited for this. It's going to get a lot of mainstream attention, and something like this could explode. And this is not financial advice at all. seriously. But I had to go on this little tangent to show you guys that even though we suffered these kind of catastrophic drops, I'm still bullish on something like this, because look, like, we're just right back here. We're right back here. Like I said, I think the project took off too fast. I don't think that they had proved themselves yet. I think this was all hype right here, and I think in this process we are proving ourselves, and as the project proves itself and as it succeeds, I'm not saying it will succeed, it might die, but if it succeeds, this thing will turn around and explode, and the coming alt season may help it do that. So no, I will not be selling my SoldierNodes. I won't be belly aching that louverture's down and then I'm only making $15 a day off my louverture now. I know it's a rough day, but I've seen some really bloody days in cryptocurrency, guys, and this is not the worst that I've seen. So and I could also add that having a well diversified portfolio is very important. So if you guys have some of these node projects in here, don't just have node projects. You know, you guys should be staking some Ethereum or something too. Not financial advice. Literally, guys, there's a lot more stable investments that are almost a for sure thing, as long as cryptocurrency does not die, you know, in which it could. It could. I believe that cryptocurrency is the future, but if worldwide regulation went completely against it, what will we do? How will we be a part of crypto when almost every single country says no crypto? This is the gamble that we take. We are always taking a risk in crypto, even if you just buy Bitcoin. And take that what you will. You know, that's why some people just invest in index funds. Some people just take their little 3% bank rate that doesn't even beat the inflation rate, you know, and they think that they're winning and they think that they're protecting their money. And maybe they are in a sense, because they don't get rug pulled and dumped on some of these crazy projects that we put our money in, but they may just continue to lose money their entire lives forever, and we may fall down a few times but just keep getting back up. We get hit, we fall, we get hit, we fall, and we get back up, and we learn each time from our mistakes until we get better. And that's when millionaires are made. That's when we can set ourselves free from the rat race, and when we get to drive in the fancy Lambos, when we mastered the game because we earned our battle scars. We were out here fighting for this. We were out here losing thousands of dollars and learning from those mistakes. You know, we stayed up late at night studying. We were refreshing the page, watching the Dogecoin price all night long, night after night. You know, and it's all worth it. It's all worth it if you want to be a crypto millionaire. So, like I said, guys, take that what you will. If the risk isn't worth it for you guys, there's safer investments. If you guys want to be a part of this, there is definitely a future. In my eyes, there's a beautiful future for crypto, and whoever's in early is really going to be rewarded now. Things go in a cycle. What goes up must come down, but what comes down usually makes a bounce. So, I mean, this is a really, really hard drop here, and I would expect that there would be some rebounds after this, but it's crypto December here, man. So it's been rough. Poor louverture. Look at louverture, man. And the saddest thing is louverture just upgraded their website. You see, we have more nodes coming in every day, so that's a pretty cool thing to see. I mean, like, look at how beautiful they updated their website. You got a big beautiful buy button. Discord and Telegram are linked here. You got big beautiful claim and compound buttons, and then more of the same buttons going all the way down and here. And this is the coolest thing that I saw that got added, is this is clear now. Daily income right here. Now this is pretty low. This just yesterday was $32, and there was $2 here, but I claimed early this morning because somebody in the Discord was afraid that they locked claims so we couldn't get our money out, which I wouldn't think that ever would have happened. But right here, I claimed my LVT. So this is what I have locked. I have 32,000 locked, but I have almost 7,000 out. So that's my plan. The 32,000 that's locked is locked and it's staying in there, but I'm just going to keep compiling LVT until I get the same amount of LVT back out, and then all LVT has to do is stay at the price that I bought it at, which I bought it at a little bit higher than this. I bought it at a little less than the 8 mark right here. All it really has to do is retain value for me to get my money back out of this one. But just stay strong, guys. I know it's a rough day, and I know it's been a rough month for crypto as a whole. But if you can't handle the heat, I mean, like, hey, there's always safer investments that you guys can be in. Maybe crypto is not for you, but if crypto is for you, I'm gonna switch up the channel a little bit because I need some stability within the channel, and I designed this channel to teach you guys how to invest in crypto, not to show you guys the next pump that's gonna get dumped. I don't want to invite you guys into the dumps, you know, and I feel bad if you guys get caught in a dump because of something that I might say or might have said. So from this point on, I'm going to try to base the channel more around teaching you guys the basics and the fundamentals, the things that you need to know to have the tools to invest on your own, find your own winners, know when to hold them and when to fold them, and know how to find your own pump and dumps where you can make a quick buck and then get back out, and nobody will have to feel bad that they were the one that recommended that investment to you. If you guys like the sound of that, then smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, and in future videos I'm going to teach you everything that I know about investing in cryptocurrency. Thank you very much, and have a great day, ladies and gentlemen.